Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Action shoots! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a promising position, and they've got a throw. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Zaccagni does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed. It's shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Trossard. Guendouzi, spread out to the left. Zaccagni, can he get on the end of this? Guendouzi puts a cross in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rovella. And it's Tavares. And here's Zaccagni. Deli Bashiru's cross. Serginho gets it away. Not the most accurate pass. Opts to play. Guendouzi! Well now, oh, what has happened here? And it's played in. Only partially clear. Pedro, that's going to go a long way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dia receives it in a good position here.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He is through here. Here comes the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rivaldo, it's a threatening Trossard! Deftly away. Deli Bashiru.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Pedri, oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Xerxes, now it's Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And it's Rivaldo. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rivaldo.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forlan, and the shot's on. It's Rivaldo! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rovella.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Marusic. Marusic. Now it's Pedro. Gendouzi has created one goal already. And Rovella. Deli Bashiru. He's through, now is he in? Pedro! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedro goes short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Pedro. Passing nice and neat. Skims one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zirkzee. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Tavares getting this one clear. Pedro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rovella. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Forlan. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Dia. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri gets a foot in here. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Now it's Marusic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, can they get him away? And that's another good win of the ball. Serginho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Zirkzee. Tavares makes the interception. Almost an hour gone. Zaccagni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Zirkzee. Now, this could be a chance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Forlan tries to pass it through. Forlan, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Castellanos to come on. And a chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Rovella. And it's Tavares. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo with the short. Decent chance! Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guendouzi and Pedro. Delibashiru. Back towards the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pedro. Castellanos. Some really good ball movement. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Zaccagni has it in a wide position.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro, lovely pass, but can he get there? Zaccagni, he's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 9. Pedro. Numero 10.
And it's been taken short.
Il numero 14.
Looking to go deep.
Il numero 18.
And that's been well dealt with. They've played it short. Isaacson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's being urged to shoot. Maris Castellanos! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Forlan. Forlan running with the ball. Not the most convincing of passes.
Indonesia, really?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Romagnoli. Delibashiru. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Trossard. Flashes it across. And the keeper has it. The final seconds now. Now it's Isaacson. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A moment of great pride, the anthems. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Okay, interesting. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Bastoni, Pedri, Rivaldo. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Quality ball. Turan, caught offside that time. Barella, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Forlan. Dumfries, he's found a way through. Shifted it to the flank. Di Marco, he is through here. Crossed it again. Oh, smashing header. Decent enough try.
Dumfries must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played into space. That looks a... Forlan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, Red, nice interception. So we're still where we started right now. Rivaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
It's a loose ball. And one more try! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Barella. DiMarco. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Indonesia are down to 10 men. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rivaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barella and Sucic. Carlos Augusto. And it's DiMarco. 30 minutes gone. Now he's got space here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Is their second corner of the game. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. DiMarco proves just a little bit too strong. Çalhanoğlu. Ødegaard. Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ødegaard. And Koundé. Foot in. Now, can they get him away? Incoming to... Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say. Probing pass. Sucic. Acerbi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. He's had it taken off him. Rivaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, what a climb! And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
In by DiMarco, and it's made its way to him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo. Ødegaard. And the return pass. And here's Xerxes. Rivaldo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Referee's given a throw. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Forlan goes on a charge down the left. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Oh, right place, right time. Tries to play it through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rivaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sucic. And it's Çalhanoğlu out to the right. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Barella. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 11.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the...
Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Ødegaard really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Spread it left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with the challenge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that's another good win of the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Chalhanoglu. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Distributed tidily. Picked out brilliantly. That's the keeper's ball. Odegaard. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tessina. So, what can they make of this? Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cleared without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a climb! That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni, first quarter of an hour gone. Soulé, and here's Batistuta. Right, to Pulisic!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. Still goalless.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Soulé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedro Obiang. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Soulé. Now Dumfries. Now, can they get him away? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedro Obiang. And they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shoots! He's scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pedro Obiang. Oh, nicely intercepted. Soulé. Modric. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Nice defending, physical and effective. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pessina knocks it into space. In towards the backstep. He rises! Danger averted for now.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ribery opts for safety. And it's Barella. Now Dumfries. Soulé providing an outlet on that flank. That's really good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Pulisic. And it's Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been real intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Security staff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball's gone out of play. Pedro Obiang. And it's made its way to him. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
DiMarco. Pulisic. And here's DiMarco. And it's Modric. And it's Ribery. In with the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Pulisic. Ribery. Barella. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. That's Cannavaro. And he lines up a cross. Cleared away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that's a good intervention. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Soulé! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Soulé. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Pessina. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Modric. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Not the most accurate pass. Soulé delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Soulé receives it in a wide position. It'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pulisic. Looking for the run. Modric has it out wide and in space.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, that's too long. And time is up. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as it's.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Nicely shaped cross. Akpa Akpro. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross. He's there to hit it! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. And he plays one through. That is Stuta! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Soulé. Dumfries. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Serdar. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Serdar. He's looking wide. Now it's Serdar. Bradaric. Berned knocks it out wide, gets into some space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second guess yourself.
Serdar, and it's Akpa Akpro. Di Marco spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ribery. And here's Sule. That's a lovely pass. Nunez clears it away.
Sule really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Sule. Floated through, and he's searching through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barella. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it, and the shot! Serdar. And it's Akpa Akpro. Bernat. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bradaric. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernat. And it's Akpa Akpro. Akpa Akpro. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it nicked away. Serdar. Bernat. Out to the right. Now it's Serdar. Now that's a lovely exchange. Barella. And he can clear it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Serdar. Bernat. Serdar. Now it's Serdar. He's in a great position here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
DiMarco. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And it's Ribery. No, he refuses to take the bait. Serdar. Now it's Serdar. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. It's played through for him. And Batistuta! Just eases him off the ball. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball driven towards the far post. And now they can clear their lines.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that is a nice touch. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il numero 25.
Cannavaro. Now Dumfries. Soulé. And this is Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bradaric. Bernard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pulisic. Good ball, good take. Indonesia have reclaimed it. That is lovely. Akpa Akpro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernard played out wide. Modric wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Crossed in early. Oh, smashing header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 16.
So here comes the
Numero
substitution.
11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 90, il numero 73.
Indonesia are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Serdar. Bernard. Here's Serdar. Now it's Serdar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Soulé charging forward, the ball at his feet. Back into the middle. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big... Climbs up big! This time, surely! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers the ball. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! They've done it! Two! And we've barely begun here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, but little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gabriel Batistuta!
And yes, it's him again.
Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Spread it left. And he's onside. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Dumfries. Chance here to counter. Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. He's in a great position here. Ribery gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, super ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And he is just ripping it up. Batistuta duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass somewhat off target. Alessandro. Great vision. Cannavaro. Soule.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to go deep. Ribery attempts a clearance. Bastoni. That's Cannavaro. Pulisic, who's set up 1 goal so far. Ribery. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Ah, that's a fine interception. DiMarco. And it's Modric. Now Modric. Soule. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. D'Alessandro. Quick look, then plays it in. Punched away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. D'Alessandro. Ribery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Two added minutes has
The most
been
accurate
indicated.
pass. Pulisic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely spread. Pulisic aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pulisic! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we come to you now.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is good alertness. Dumfries. Soulé. Can he get it through? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. DiMarco. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Indonesia really do look to have it all sewn up here. Good ball, good take. He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes aim and crosses. Barella. Dumfries.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Modric gets into some space. Look at the space here. A whisker away from making it 4.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And the keeper beats it away. Takes a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And they win it back again. Oh, that's clever. Picked out shot, surely! No mistake! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 11, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. Quality ball. Ribery. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Batistuta. He's onside. He's had a shot. He scores. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Batistuta!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 8.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Gabriel Batistuta.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Liberali. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Liberali. Oh, played right into his path. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been slipped through. And he shoots! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
Oh, that's really...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game and the shots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 4 minutes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ronaldo.
So, a breakthrough already. Now he's off and running. Always onto this. Pepe receives it in a wide position. Gay. That is well. And the finish! Pedri. And Azar. Cannavaro. And it's Makalele. Bastoni. Cannavaro. Bastoni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Rivaldo. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Camavinga, and that's played in low. Tries to dink it through. Foyt with the clearance. Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Foyt. And he's forced to go back. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Bastoni. Pedri is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rivaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Pedri. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This looks promising. The ball has bounced loose now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught. Chance! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 31 minutes is number 9.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Opts for safety. Partey. Can he get away here? Partey. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Makaleli. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? He slings it in. And they've got rid. In again. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Mohamed Salah. Love chance, surely! Superb goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Eden Hazard! Eden Hazard! Eden Hazard!
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's Pepe. Good read, needed to be. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Bastoni. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And now, to all
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gay. Makaleli does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pepe. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. Villarreal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. Shifted upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Camavinga. It's Pedri. And it's Makalele. And here's Azar.
Such good technique.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's up. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pepe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. Rivaldo has it out wide and in space. Azar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Villarreal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And this is Beres, and he's worked it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Villarreal making consecutive changes here.
Substitution.
Always play. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. 75 minutes played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that is a good ball. Shot a goal! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 78
They forced the error
minutes
and extracted the maximum
22.
punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Villarreal making another change here. Gerard Moreno coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedraza. That has not gone well. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, that's superb. Big chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Partey. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Gay. Pedraza.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedraza. That's that, the end. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Indonesia.